Good afternoon, everyone. Jason here. Today is January 31st, and this is your aftermarket update. So we teach 4 components here in the day trading education chat room. We talk about identifying the direction of the market, identifying decision points, and executing a strategy off those decision points, and then letting your winners run. Cut your losers short, let your winners run. Today on the ES, we had accurately identified a decision point here. The market comes down. We were looking to get in 1 tick above this daily structure target. We were long 22.65 half. The market comes down 6 ticks, rallies up to within 1 tick of one of our targets, and then comes back down again. Takes me out just about break even before double bottoming, and then rallying up for 4 points here. So the market, we ended up getting taken out at break even here, which is a bit frustrating on this ES trade. And the market then continues to push down a little bit and then rallies begins to continue this rally as we go into the end of the day. We also had a little frustrating experience on the CL here. We were looking to get short right around this daily structure target here today. We did get in short just above it here, and the market comes down into this 08 level. I get taken out. I did bring one lot on a 2-lot entry to 20. It did come back, take me out at 20, and then rallied back into this daily structure target again, just long enough to sweep me out. We were looking for a target down here at around this 0.0 level. Again, that was the whole number. So we were in at 30 and looking for this area to come down into this 0.0 level. You had liquidity stacking up down in that zone. And then the market comes down after it sweeps me out again, and then comes down and takes out the target down here. So after 2 trades this morning, I had picked the right direction. I had picked accurate targets and was not paid for my troubles. That happens sometimes. It is frustrating. And I was talking to the room today about the fact that I was a little bit frustrated by that occurrence. So let me turn these off now, and let's talk about the one trade that did really work out. So by the way, we did come down into this revision signal here at 99, and then the market begins to rally, and you start to get this topping formation right around your daily revision mid. Now, what we also had here today is we had what we call our market trend indicator. It's a nice little breakout indicator that we use, and it had given us a signal here long. The signal entry here long at 16. And so if you take a look back here, this revision mid right here is at 14. And we were looking for this signal entry here at 16. And so as the market comes down into the revision signal, we talked about the fact that it should come to the revision mid. And if it's going to finish up, it would come all the way up into this revision target. And target number 7 on your market trend indicator here today is right up here at 53.54. All right, so we end up getting into this trade here at this. I believe I get in at 14. So right here we were talking about this revision mid, and you had quite a few tops here. But I looked at getting in long here at 14. The market then gets in, breaks out above that 16, and then really the market just goes all the way up, shoots all the way up here to this 53.55. And if you take a look here at your market trend indicator, again, you can see that we hit target 7, went 1 tick above target 7, and then the market began to roll over again. So this trade was about 9 minutes long in its entirety. I've condensed it down to about 2.5 minutes. Play a little music in the background so you can see what happens. But again, this was the trade today that we got into. We were able to ride this from 16. Whoops, let's go back here. This is a reset. You were able to ride this from this revision mid at 16 all the way up into that 54 level. And so it was a very handsome trade today, and it was well worth the wait. So again, one of the things that we talk about in the education chat room is you are looking to find the state of the market, and that is what we identified today as a choppy to sideways conditions on the CL. With a long move here. So let's take a look here. I'll just bring you up to the trade plan really quickly so you can see this. So today's trade plan was, we talked about this being possible difficult to choppy sideways conditions, but we did have a bullish lean in the marketplace today. This was the rationale behind that. Here's the chart. You can see that we are in this. This is a daily chart. You can see that we do have a bullish lean to this, even though we've been in this choppy sideways conditions. And that's really what we experienced after the open. If you turn on, let's go back here. We'll turn these on and turn those off. This represents the pit open, right? This little area here where these levels begin represent pit open. And today you had this rally up to 30. And then it wasn't until we got into really almost 10 a.m. Central Time that you finally broke out of this range. This range here was 32, and the low after the open here was, 96? So 32 to 96 is 36 ticks for about an hour and a half, and then you had that little pop up. So choppy to sideways conditions with the bullish lean allowed us to get long off of the revision mid, and also to take this market trend indicator all the way to the target today. So I'm going to condense this actual trade down into a bite-sized chunk for you here, so you don't have to spend a lot of time watching it, but you'll be able to see the trade entry and go all the way out to a target where we turn. Actually, I didn't have the target set. I just actually closed the position up there right around 54. So anyway, I'll let you watch that trade of the day here. And you can see for yourself. So again, without further ado, here is the OTG trade of the day. All right, so again, you could see just how quickly once it finally started moving, right? You could when you first get into the trade, you could see that we're just kind of rotating around that 14, 15, 16 area, and then boom, we had that very rapid rise all the way to target 7 on your market trend indicator. So as always, I want to say thank you for spending some time watching the videos here at the Oil Trading Group, and until next time, I want to wish you good luck and good trading.